I thought it was funny. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, this person feels differently. I can respect his feelings. It says the fight scene was needless, shocking, appalling, disgusting, and vile. Why do you post that? Must be the African in you. Okay, so this is a person that wants to insult Africans. We get the point now. That's why your home is third world, to say it nicely. Horrible for doing that intro. You represent African very well. Third world gutter antics. Disgusting. All right, thank you. I appreciate the comment. You got some attention there. All right, let's get back to today's business. And these are sizable books. They are minimum 200 pages. You can download them absolutely for free by simply going to, for example, this one, you just go to getmymarriageback.com, smartrealestatewholesaling.com, realestatemoneysecrets.com. So yes, I am a 3 times author, and those books are out there for your consumption, and they are also available everywhere on Amazon, anywhere that you pick up books. So in case you prefer a physical book like that. All right, so I did a video here, I guess. Okay, Jared Ola. I don't know if this is a Nigerian. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess it is, because he just misspelled his name. He's my namesake. I believe it's important that you understand Rollo's perspective of the wall is more applicable in the Western Hemisphere. I disagree 100%. Okay, because again, a lot of the time when we talk about Kemi Adetiba, the lady we talked about in this video, she's of the Western mindset. Okay, she spent a lot of time in New York. She still lives in the biggest city in Africa. That is a Western world to a large extent. So no, I disagree. Yeah, nah. If you watch our movies, you can see a lot of our perspectives in Western too. Anyway, cannot be implemented in Nigeria. Yes, it can be implemented. I'm finishing off the Rollo Tomasi's book right now, and the concept of the wall is applicable around the world. And if somebody's getting married at the age of 42, what are you gonna tell me? She's never had babies. Like that's she's definitely comfortable. She's spoken her stories before. She doesn't get pressurized by her family to get married either. But again, she's obviously within a certain social construct that we're dealing with right now. She's comfortable staying that long without getting married for whatever reason, personal to her. No, you don't have to actually be in the United States, okay? As I'm sure there are plenty of post-war women in Nigeria that are being proposed to or sought after. See, I agree with that, but a lot of people in the red pill community, we argue against that. That those are the exceptions to the rule, right? Because that's often not the case, right? Which is not a fair comparison between a liberal culture like the West and an African culture like Nigeria. There's a lot of liberal movement going on in Nigeria, especially in the cities. So, but thank you for your submission, Ola. My namesake. Thank you. So one viral video says, please, let's note that the vast majority of Black Americans do not feel this way towards African and Caribbeans. That proves the point I was making. Not everyone feels that way. The fringe group called Foundational Black American are the ones that have the problem, and the vast majority of Black Americans do not agree with them. All right, I agree with that perspective. I think O'Shea Duke Jackson was a public figure, has also proven that. Yep. What else do we have? I did a video on the meaning of Akata from my perspective, and I still said in the video that it's better to avoid using that word in referencing Black Americans, and somebody still had something insulting and shameful to say. That goes to tell you can't satisfy people. Like I said, the video is to be deleted, so I will still leave it up there for educational purposes. The Rembrandt says, you people lie so much. It's a derogatory term for haters. It is now a derogatory term because, again, the people get to decide what they feel is derogatory or not. We've seen that over the years. Words would change meanings, right? But the original version of it wasn't derogatory. It was basically referencing the Black Panther movement, okay? Which was a movement, a political movement created by Black Americans, okay? And that's where it came from. Now, since it's becoming more and more popular that it's derogatory, we're going to basically conclude that it is derogatory and people should avoid using the word. I am 100% in support of that right now. However, you should also know the real meaning of the background, where it's coming from, if I'm here and I'm able to share that with you. And yes, you're going to hear a lot of Nigerians that don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't speak the language fluently like I do. That's my first language, Yoruba, right? And a lot of them are just running with these stupid rhetorics, or some of them actually did come from a family that was using it as derogatory term to they personally, they came from that family. My family was not that. My family never taught me to look down on black Americans. Yes, now I found out that some people came from that kind of family. They have to own that and stop generalizing that everyone came from that. We all don't come from that, right? But I get it. That's just the generality of it, right? Where that's personal that I'm talking about. So because of that, I concede we should stop using the word altogether. All right, let's see what else. We're almost there. We're gonna get started with today's shows, I promise. Okay, you know, you created that picture. Okay, yeah, this was the person that said I created a picture. Yeah, I did not create the picture. No, sir. Addressed in the new video. Thanks. All right, so yeah, no, I did not create that picture. All right, so somebody said get this work. B, I don't know if this person is saying bitch, get this work, I'm not sure, but thanks for the submission. Somebody said the Mexican kill African American always in the South and nothing is done about it. That's sad. If that's true, that's sad. Right, so I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. There's just too many crazy things going on out there. You don't sound American on all, but very Nigerian. Yeah, I think I addressed that before. Somebody said he said he was Nigerian. What is that supposed to mean? You don't sound American at all, but very Nigerian. Yeah, that's what we found on the YouTube streets. We appreciate all of the comments. You immigrants are disrespectful. All right, that must be personal opinion, maybe personal experience, right? Black skin is amazing. We ADOS males are the greatest. All right, it says the fight scene was needless. Oh, okay, the fight scene was needless. There's a fight scene in the beginning of this video where I was addressing. I thought it was funny. That's my personal opinion. But anyway, this person feels differently. I can respect his feelings. It says the fight scene was needless, shocking, appalling, disgusting, and vile. Why do you post that? Must be the African in you. Okay, so this is a person that wants to insult Africans. We get the point now. That's why your home is third world, to say it nicely. Horrible for doing that intro. You represent African very well. Third world gutter antics. Disgusting. All right, thank you. I appreciate the comment. You got some attention there. All right, let's get back to today's business. Let's